How do we shift our nervous systems when it's on fire? This is a question that so many of my clients come to me with. One is to become aware that the way that we're choosing to react generally has to do with the program that we have in our minds, in our nervous system. And that program is typically quite old, usually from the time that we were children. So I just want to give you guys some tips and tricks about how you can support yourself next time you're feeling really intense feelings. First of all, feelings are fluid. They're going to shift. Thoughts carry feelings. So the thoughts that you're having right now, your brain is probably producing them so that you can get some kind of chemical that your nervous system thinks it needs to send signals throughout your body, likely cortisol. Cortisol is going to send the blood from your core to your muscles, and it's going to give you the signal to run, that you're in danger. So when you notice your signals, maybe you're feeling like you want to run, maybe you're starting to feel scared, maybe you have thoughts that you're in danger and feelings that you're not safe or scared, okay? First, I want you to take a deep breath, and then I want you to tap into your spirit, and I want you to ask your spirit, because your spirit's you, right? You're going to say, am I actually in danger right now? No, I am not in physical danger right now. Okay? Am I in emotional danger? It doesn't feel good, but I can see that this is likely a projection. Probably doesn't have a whole lot to do with me. Or maybe it's, it is uncomfortable and it does hurt, but perhaps there's something for me to hear to understand. Then we're going to go into, am I available for all of the opportunities that this current situation could present to me? What does that mean? I mean, like, are you available for all of the potential outcomes? Meaning it could be really great. The outcome could be great if you could slow down, right? Am I available for that? Well, I would like to be available for that. Like if I pause and I hold that, I would like to be available for that. Okay. I'm not in danger. I can hold this. All right. And then we're going to go into connecting to your higher power. What is your will for me in this situation? What is for me to learn here? And asking, tuning into your spirit, it's like, how would I really like to show up in this moment? How does my spirit crave to show up? Right? Because you know you've been showing up in ways that you would rather not have shown up before. You want new ways to show up, right? So we've got to find these pauses when we're really feeling ignited, where we can say, I know feelings and thoughts are fluid. I know they're going to change. So, okay, can I shift? Am I actually in danger? Am I available for all of the potential possibilities? Because there could be some really good ones. And what does my higher power have for me in this moment? Then, before you take an action, you want to come into some kind of neutral place. Because typically, I'm sure, before you took an action that maybe you don't feel super great about. Maybe you're not super proud of the actions that you've taken before when you're getting triggered, yeah? So instead, I want you to get neutral. I want you to get to a place where you're feeling peaceful. I want you to get to a place where you're feeling peaceful about what happened. Everyone's learning and growing. So what action would I like to take now that I'm peaceful? Now that I've come back to center? Take an action that is not going to ramp up your sympathetic nervous system. If you can do this, if you can pause, you will create a new program for your nervous system. You will be teaching your nervous system that you are safe to pause. You are safe to be in stressful situations. You are safe to process and integrate the stress. You're safe to think about what happened in new ways. You're safe to learn and grow, take new actions. If you can do this, the next time you get triggered, it will become easier and easier for you to pause. Okay? Also, you need to pause for at least 90 seconds. Don't shortcut that time. My name is Dana Robinson Wild, and I am a nervous system and cognition rehabilitation coach. If you would like to learn more from me, go ahead and like and follow. You can always reach out to me to ask about any of my programs.